Hey, good afternoon. I'm Keegan with Citadel Roofing. We're here on the roof for Suzanne McClary at 1437 Harbor Gate Boulevard. This is for claim number 0030673348. We're on the left slope right now with 8 wind damage shingles. You can see we've marked them all. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then over here, same, being still on the left slope. We've got 2 more, so you can see there's 8 total. We're gonna attempt to do a repair, as at this time the claim was only approved for repair. And so we're gonna look specifically at this shingle. As you can see, there's a crease from wind damage, and we're gonna replace this shingle. Now here is an overview of the condition of all the shingles. As you can see, the roof has age, and so we're gonna try and see if repairing this shingle does any additional damages. So we're gonna get started. What we've got to do is, this is the 3 tabs right here. We've got to unseal these and then unseal all of the shingles above it to be able to get the nails out, and then I'll use the roof snake to then install new nails. So this tab, obviously I don't need to unseal, but these ones I do, so I'll be very careful about it. And I took some before pictures as well, so then you can see condition. There's already some granules starting to kick off. Go. If you come here close, you can see on the edges of the shingles, you're already seeing fiberglass. And then just as I do this, you can see the granules that just kick off. So again, still being very careful, and we'll go ahead and remove the nails. So. This nail's a little angle driven down towards me, so it's hard to get this bar under it. Not that it really matters, but this shingle that we're already replacing, it did tear while I was doing that. We obviously want to see the surrounding shingles. Make sure that those stay in good condition. All right, so there's that. You already had some granules just start to fall off. Obviously the tab's not gonna be removed, so I've got to remove another row of shingles, of nails. This nail again is angle driven. There we go. So yeah, it was driven in like this, so it's hard to get underneath. Pull the nail out. There we go. More nails. And again, I'm not bending these shingles back. I put my hand under there, and then so I'm not tearing the shingles up while I'm doing it. Let's see if that's enough. All right, so just pulling this off, it actually, I flip it over, it's actually got some of the felt paper that stuck to the shingle, which that's not good, because we need that for purposes of shedding water and having protection. If we look close, some of these shingles are not laying down all the way, and there's granules that are losing You see right here on this edge of this shingle, come close in, you can see where the granules are missing. But automatically, just with this felt paper coming off, I need to get in there, remove all of this to install new underlayment. Additionally, not sure if this homeowner has code upgrades, but these type of shingles are not code for this area. And the underlayment, you actually need 2 layers of synthetic underlayment in this area. So those are 2 things that are just completely out of code right now. So we'll go ahead and install this new shingle. Another thing, there's no color that matches this shingle anymore. So let's go ahead and put this in. And then again, we'll use the roof snake to nail these all in. A little tricky to get the nails in straight. After the first round, if you look, where I hammered in, the granules, they all came away. So I gotta now re-nail up top where I pulled those nails out. Chalk once we finish up. Come in here, come down close. You can see right here on this shingle, don't lift it up very high, there's actually mat transfer right there. So the back of this shingle got torn and is stuck to there. that's damaged as well. So this shingle needs to be replaced. We'll nail it back in, but that needs to be done. Okay, so marking up the spot. So that mat transfer was obviously really bad. You can see right there, the matting was damaged right here on these edges, right where the roof snake was at, that edge right here. And you can just see the amount of granules that had come off of this roof. This tab is never gonna seal back down because of that mat transfer. The roof's damaged, and we had the felt come up even on this shingle that we removed. You can see mat transfer right there. That shingle's not going to fully seal. This whole slope needs to be replaced. And if you actually see on this slope coming over here where the shingles are installed, this valley was woven. And so you can see from the right slope to the front, right here is where the shingle starts. These shingles are 3 feet, and so it actually goes from here all the way over there. Same side on the other side. Shingle starts there, 3 feet. This whole valley would have to be removed, therefore making this whole front slope damaged and needing to be replaced as well. This front slope on this repairability test has definitely failed. I'll do the rest of the slopes as well. Thank you.